Guys, AHS here. A coach got fired. Not because she had a shitty record. She should have got fired because of that. Nah, the reason why she got fired, they say she was eating box at a college at a high level. This is the coach right here, DeUnna Hendrix. She resigned after inappropriate text with player. She was eating that player box at a high level. Look at her record right here, man. This shit right here, she got her fired. Not eating a player box, a female player that she coaching box. They say the Redhawks went 35-80 in her 4 years on the sideline. She was doing a worse job than Patrick Ewing. And if she was not caught in this little relationship, she would have kept her job. What does it take to get fired nowadays? Apparently not being a shitty ass coach. I guess to get fired, you gotta be fucking your players or staff members. You gotta be fucking someone to get fired nowadays. Let's dig into this article. Miami, Ohio women basketball coach DeUnna Hendrix resigned after inappropriate text with player. She a little thick. She need to take some D, man. She ain't got fired taking some D. All joke aside, this is why Becky Hammonds ain't getting hired to coach, man. You know, some Jimmy Butler cat gonna have a bet with other players about who gonna be the first player to fuck Becky Hammonds. They don't care if these chicks are lesbian. These guys believe in their BBC. My BBC could turn any lesbian straight. The power of the BBC. Miami, Ohio women basketball coach DeUnna Hendrix resigned after school was alerted to intimate text message which she exchanged with a player. I want to eat your box. That coach eat that box. According to Athletic, Chantel Jenkins and Brian Hamilton. Those communications provided to the Athletic by a university source include a string of over 180 text messages spanning an 11-day period. She was horny in that 11-day period. The report read, in-depth Hendrix wrote, I love you and you're my baby, and told the player I can't wait to squeeze you. Tell me the player got a little weight. They ain't mention who the player is, but anytime he hears squeeze, I think of someone fat. In all, more than 30 of the messages were of an intimate nature. So the other 150 were about some basketball shit? Can't be. She was a shitty ass coach. She was a shitty ass coach. 35-80. Jesus, man. In that conversation, Hendrix lamented how she and the player could not be more open about their relationship. Prior to a meeting with the player, she also wrote how the airport would be clear of Miami women basketball employee. And we can get our freak on in the airport. That chick nasty. Coach nasty. Go try to fuck in the airport. Athletic director David Saylor told the Athletic University official learned of the message on April 19, which led to Hendrix being suspended pending investigation. While the situation did not violate Title IX or school sexual misconduct policy, if this shit don't violate nothing, keep on the fucking, coaches. Keep on the fucking. Slayer determined there were grounds to terminate Hendrix's contract because of rules regarding school staffers engaging in relationship with undergrad students. The Redhawks announced Wednesday that Hendrix had resigned. It must be good to be a female. A male coach, they would have fired his ass and sent his ass to prison the same day they found out about that shit. He got locked up. The Akon song, Locked Up. I want to thank Miami University for going so easy on me and the administration for allowing me to lead this program for the last 4 years. The shitty ass record. She said in a statement, I can't express the amount of gratitude you provided me with some great player box I have for this prestigious institution and its leadership. I also want to thank the Oxford community for the continual love and support. I look forward to the next phase of my career and continue rooting for the Redhawks. Who the hell gonna hire this chick, man? Anywhere she goes, they know coach eat box. And coach wants to eat their box. Who gonna hire that chick? A Miami spokesperson told the school did not initially disclose the reason behind her departure because it wanted to protect the student and athlete well-being. Now they're trying to cover that shit up. They're trying to figure out a way to cover it up, but they couldn't do it any longer, so they had to come out with it. Miami hired Hendrix ahead of the 2019-20 season after he spent 7 seasons as the head coach at High Point. Mothers and fathers of High Point players, you gotta sit your daughter down and answer the question, did coach eat your box? The Redhawks went 35-80 in her 4 years on the sideline. Shitty ass record. So who was the player? It gotta be a fat player. Who getting the most playing time? So folks, give me your opinion on this shit. These female coaches are acting out.